Alright, so this video is in response to Kimberly's response to Michael's set 3 questions. So for the first question, Kimberly was talking about the content with living life without understanding and, should we worry about life? You had, said the quote that Camus was talking about, best lives have no meaning. And I know I mentioned that quote in my response. And after you had mentioned that, you said that those who live in present, have the best lives, and that planners, people who plan stuff, don't necessarily have the best lives. I wouldn't say that I agree with that. I know I'm a planner and I love my life. I don't like plan everything out by no means. But I think that you have to be organized and you have to have a plan. It's not like on the weekend I'm like wake up in the morning, alright, 8 a.m. workout, 12 o'clock lunch, 4 o'clock take a nap, 6 o'clock dinner, 8 o'clock go out. No, by no means am I like that. And if that's what, it's hard to like describe what it means by planning stuff. That's just kind of something that's not really measurable. For the second question, is religion irrational? You had said that you think religion is ridiculous, and how can you believe in something you've never seen, and that religion is very emotional? I would have to agree with all of that, except the ridiculous part. I wouldn't say that it's ridiculous because there's probably majority of the whole world are religious. But I do have to agree with you. People, it's hard to believe in something you can't see, or that you've never seen. Sorry, excuse me. So I can see that point. Even myself, I'm religious, I'm Christian, but even myself, it's like, wow, like, how can I believe in this stuff? I've never even seen it. How do I know it's true? Stuff like that. And yes, I do agree, religions can be very emotional. And for the last question, turning to religion prevents fully living. And you said it depends on who you are. And I, definitely have to agree with that. You had talked about, like, you can't compare a religious person to someone who's not religious. And I touched on that in my response video. It's just not something you can measure. And that is my response to your response.